Thomas is probably just gonna...
And then
Yep, 7. Last time I checked... Okay, well, Pendulum Monsters go to Banished with D-Fissure and Macro up, unless the Pendulum Monster is destroyed in the Pendulum Zone, which if D-Fissure is up, it would go to the extra deck face up.
That's fine. I mean, what I'm saying is just they have access to both, so it's going to be very interesting to see how they play around it.
Yeah. It's going to be a strange and interesting, slightly grindy, I do believe, matchup, but nonetheless, I'm stoked. Looks like we go Scout, find Helix.
That's Carrier.
Carrier, my bad.
There you go, dude.
It's really funny watching all the Qli players, since there's not really a pre-described way to
search for things.
No, to declare your pendulum.
Yeah.
What's in your pendulum zone? Like you see, some people turn them sideways, some people put them upside down, some people just put them on the board state like they're in play, and that's something that I think is flawed about the pendulum zones, because it's it can get kind of complicated and confusing, and a player could mean to summon something in the pendulum zone, but it be taken as in a monster zone.
Yeah. So we do see he opened up a Dimensional Fissure, and there's like it's super foolish. It's a very
Cute.
gorgeous card.
What is super foolish at these days? That's really fun typing. Super foolish. Oh, from Turbo Pack 2, looks like that is a $50 card. Just about tree fitty.
We see these contact fusions coming into play.
We got a Canahawk. Some stuff in the Banish Zone. Sending that to the
And slowing down real fast.
I guess are we backing up?
I think so. He may have missed something and is just going back and double checking.
I'm not sure. I'm sorry guys, I'm really unsure what just happened.
Okay, he probably missed a search and then realized it and was like, hold up.
And considering these players are friends, they allowed it to happen. $30 for Soup's Burial. Yeah, we go check that out, son. Who said that? Was that... Yeah, Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Robin Hood, thank you for being so active on chat today. It really makes this significantly more fun for us.
Coming through.
Yeah. Clutch! Got there.
Being on point.
Exactly. Looks like I'm going to value... But they're going anywhere from 30 to like 47. So I'll definitely value yours at 30, and then I'll trade it away at 47. We can make that work, right? I don't think he's gonna bite.
Nope.
Probably not. That's Carrier? No, that is Helix.
No, that's Carrier.
Okay. Sacrifice? Get there for a stealth?
Forgetting sacrifice?
To draw or search?
Yeah, to search.
Yeah. Well, if air chooses... Oh, gosh. Robin Hood... Remember earlier in the day when I said we would be friends? Yeah, we'd be really close friends. Oh, God.
So he's gonna sacrifice search for the monolith. He's gonna swing.
Coming in with the stealth. Got him
It
on.
honestly just reminds me of Wonder Woman's invisible jet.
Dimensional Fissure?
No, stealth.
Oh, stealth. Yeah. That's actually on point. Yeah, straight up. I'm not going to be able to see that card the same ever again.
Yeah. To be honest, guys, I don't know what any of the Ritual Beasts do.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of just letting them do their thing.
I think Ritual Beasts effects send other Ritual Beasts to Banish Zone and they pull them out.
All I know is like they contact Fuse and banish themselves and bring out things like that, and I don't know.
The deck is very complicated to play. Perhaps even more so, I would say, than Necros.
Yeah.
Because you really have to know the ins and outs of every single card you're playing. Just because it's so techy.
So summon, bounce to social 2, dump one to the grave, then search.
Not very much action going on between these two players. I think because they are close friends that they're used to this matchup and just kind of want to take their time. Not doing anything super explosive.
Explosive or invasive or anything like that.
Yeah, which is kind of really surprising for a Qli player. He's playing like a Qli control deck and it's really weird. Like, just beat his face in, dude. I actually... I'm going to go have them move the life totals so that we can actually see what each player's at, because this is kind of not ideal for me.
Okay, so it appears to be we're going to see another contact Fuse.
Is that on screen? Mostly.
Yeah.
This guy's got crazy huge playmats.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if they're going to keep track of their life totals. Do they need to be instructed as to how to use these things?
No, I think they got it. I think they're just... All I know is the Ritual Beast dude is just searching. That's like all he's been doing for the past like 3 minutes now.
Search.
Yeah. No, they got it. And guys, we were just showing them how to work the app for this, so that way they understand, so that way they can keep track of their life and such.
I did have to explain how to use the life counter total thing.
That's what I was telling the chat.
Yeah. I thought it was kind of basic, but in the actual functioning of the life pads, it is a little weird.
There's like 12 cards banished.
Yeah. There's a bunch of stuff banished, a bunch of stuff on board state.
This is...
Took a screen cap. Robin Hood, you and I are going to get along just fine.
Or whatever.
Hey everybody, say hi to our resident Ginger Nicholas.
Hello.
Get back over here.
Get back over
Say hi
here.
to everybody.
Hi, people.
And then a wild forest appears.
Look, throw a Pokeball.
Yeah. Back to the match. So we're still sitting on a carrier and a stealth. Are we overlaying here, or is he just...
I think he went to go summon the
pedal fin?
Helix.
Or, okay.
Carrier and then Helix. I think he went to go summon the Helix and then...
He's ambushing.
Yeah, responded with the ambush and was like not having any of this.
Yeah. Not today.
Just gonna know summon, stealth.
Just go for another stealth.
That's my job. I have to tap the screen.
Again, Thomas as the Qli player is playing a surprisingly slow and controlling game, which we'll see if that ends up benefiting him at all. But usually Qli's is like an OTK turn 2.
I think it's because he's played against Andrew so much, he knows what these things can do.
Yeah, so he doesn't want to overextend
he doesn't
necessarily.
want to overextend and get punished for it.
Yeah. These two definitely have played each other before. Obviously they have nearly the same play mat, so maybe possibly even grew up in the same region.
Matching underwear.
They don't have matching underwear, or at least I didn't check.
Of.
That I didn't check. I can go ask if that would...
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah, probably not. Probably a bad idea. So Ritual Beast is sitting on like 30 things banished.
Basically.
Looking like that. Yeah, no, he just got that laid all over the front.
And then the skill drain comes in.
Skill drain targeting Kanahawk, I guess?
And just chaining skill drain in response to the
Need
effect.
to go tell them.
Chaining the MST.
8686.
So the skill drains come down, he'll pay the 1k, but the MST was chained. He's activating the skill drain in response to the activation of Kanahawk's effect.
So Kanahawk's effect is negated and...
No, because he chained MST.
Because he chained MST,
Yeah, so
okay.
skill drain
Skill
dies,
drain.
gets the effect. And we see the macro chilling at the bottom. And then we see another ambush coming in. And then another contact, potentially.
Macrocosmos decent in this build here. Let's see. Summoning Kanahawk's effect. I want to know what Kanahawk actually does.
It just like pulls. I don't know. From what I can tell, it just pulls things from your banish and just allows you to search. Like
Yeah, it's like basically mono search.deck card tips. Cool. Spiritual Beast Kanahawk actually. This card can be searched with things.
Single purchase Summoner Monk, Vampire Dragon, Soul Rope, Resignator Engine, Tagurity Corseska, Flying Kamakari 1, Divine Wind, I'm not even gonna pronounce that one, Spiritual Beast Ultimate Kanahawk, and another Spiritual Beast Kanahawk.
Let's try... So Ritual Beast Ulti Kanahawk.
Which is the one that he's summoning.
Yeah, must be special summoned from your extra deck by banishing
Both cards. So
a Ritual Beast Tamer and a Spiritual Beast monster.
Let's return target up to 2 of your banished Ritual Beasts. Return them to the graveyard, and if you do, add 1 from your
Deck to your hand.
You can return this card. Control the extra, then target 2 of your banished monsters. Special summon and defense. That's what he's been doing.
Okay.
So then he drops totem. There was a totem bird being played, and I was so confused. Double Mirror Force comes in, clears the board. He ain't about that. He's gonna chain Kanahawk. Kanahawk's gonna drop 2 in defense.
Kanahawk targets 2 banished monsters, puts them in defense position, and it returns itself to the extra deck, so it's not destroyed.
Oh, never mind. Not going to.
I guess we just let everything
Go.
Yeah, cool. I've
There's
got
a
a
totem bird on board.
huge amount of banished cards. And not much else.
Oh no, there's a totem bird on board.
8686. Life totals are sitting at 62. Okay, well, I thought this game would grind in the Qliphort favor,
But it doesn't
but
appear so.
Spiritual Beast's
Yeah.
OP. I had heard that this deck was extraordinarily good, and I guess we're just seeing it appear that way for us right now. Inner Scoop phase Robin Hood for Qliphort or for Spiritual Beasts? Because I feel like Spiritual Beast definitely has the upper hand here at this point in time. Sacrifice says it can't be destroyed or targeted.
I think it's targeted. I don't remember.
I guess.
I know it's a boost by 300 and searches when it loses the field.
Yeah.
I think that's all I'm going to do.
Sacrifice says it can't be destroyed by battle, but he tributed it for things in order to search for his other Qli. Yeah.
So there's a helix, a disc,
And a carrier,
and then another carrier being added to hand.
and a monolith and a scout
And pendulum.
in the pendulum
And
zone,
I
and
think
he
Ritual Beast is
scoops.
Scooping. Let me go clarify. who got
Yeah,
that.
I want you to clarify who just took it.
Andrew got game 1. So I think what was going to happen was he's going to, when he swung, he was going to activate drop 2 out. If
Yeah.
that affects the trigger when they're special, then trigger the effects. And if they get attacked, they just go back to being banished next turn.
And then he does the exact
Yeah.
same thing. Yeah, that makes sense. And the cool thing about Ritual Beast Ambush is, like, so you're special summoning ritual, like a Ritual Tamer and a Spiritual Beast
Yeah.
that are banished or in your graveyard. And then, like, it says you can't special anymore. Well, okay, cool. So your entire deck says Ritual Beasts.
Yeah.
So there's, like, absolutely zero drawback to grabbing 2 out of grave or banish. Okay, looks like we lead off with a Scout Search a Stealth. Paying 800, going to 72, as is the norm in Cliffs. Dragon Slayer, I actually cannot see that link, so if you could just type the name of the card into chat, that would be fantastic. Carrier, Sacrifice.
Got 1 pass.
Yep.
Mind Crush coming in clutch again.
Is that Canahawk? That is
Yeah.
Canahawk.
Gonna Hawks the Gold Sark, right? Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
go
Oh,
Shallow.
Lancet!
And I'm gonna set 4 and Sega. Kind of hoping there's like an Acres there. Oh,
Mind Crush. Ritual Beast Steeds. Let's see what this card does. Ritual Beast Steeds.
Card trivia.
Didn't get there. Looks like Thomas is considering what to do at this point. Ritual Beast Steed says if you control a Ritual Beast monster, destroy monsters on the... Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's definitely a game, I guess.
So we got double carrier equipped with sacrifices on board.
Yeah. Free Fire Lake for monsters seems right.
Solid. That's what I like doing. I like fire laking my monsters.
Absolutely. Double carrier, double sacrifice with a scout in board state. Both players at 72. And he just twisters the
5.
scout.
Mm-hmm. Twister is basically MST, except it only hits face-up cards, and you have to pay 500 for it.
That sucks. It's like worse MST. Much worse MST. It's like...
But if you can't get to an MST, it's better to have 2 other MST cards in there, so you have 5
Exactly.
total. There's triple sacrifice, double carrier. It's just,
I think we're just doing fine as the Qli player. This is what Qli's want to be doing, though he's not attacking with them, which seems bad.
Could be fearing those D prisons or those steeds.
Yeah, that's true. There we go. We go for the attack and we get steeded. Yup. Oh.
So he's gonna get 2 free searches off from the sacrifices. Extra double search. Probably go for a scout.
I think we grab Scout Monolith here.
Either Scout Monolith or Scout Shell, or...
And there's Scout. We could just grab a Helix.
Or a Stealth.
Or a Stealth, okay. What happens if your opponent has a card where you can't banish and you contact for, let's say, Ritual Beast, Ulti Apelio? Does that mean the cards are sent to the grave since you can't banish?
No, you can't contact Fuse to begin with.
Yeah. You just can't even contact Fuse.
It shuts off your contact fusing.
Which sucks.
Yeah. Twister again on the Scout.
That's disgusting. Double Twister. Is Twister at 2? Twister's at 2, right?
It's unlimited.
Really?
There's 3 of them, yeah.
I don't know why you would...
It also comes in ulti.
I saw the ulti today. I had a guy come up. Actually, the guy on the right has a playset of them.
Solid.
Yeah.
Crap.
You're back on stream. Congratulations.
I'm mad because I told Grace that I was dating this kid at school, and she told Nicholas, and Nicholas said, "Ooh, I'm telling Dad."
Oh, you're busted now.
It was a joke, though.
Well,
We're just close friends.
explain that to your father.
I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know how either. Iron Malt is pretty strong.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
Iron
wait,
Malt.
now everyone in the back room just heard that.
Everyone around the world is hearing that you are currently in love with someone.
Well, duh, go look at my Instagram.
Oh!
It's not even Quackmere, it's legit just scrap card Iron Wall, neither monsters can't be banished. Like, it's basically what it
Oh,
is.
wow,
friend,
okay.
My friend once pulled a prank on me. So my friend was right here, and Tyler was right there, and they were behind me. And Marin switched spots with
Cards
him.
can't be banished.
Cards cannot
And
be
I thought
banished.
it was
That's what it
Marin,
says.
but I hugged him, and I said, "Hey, Marin, look over there." Wait, Marin's over there. And
Oh,
it was Tyler,
crap.
And it was so awkward. Never told my dad that.
Now you did.
Darn.
Congratulations.
My dad's not even listening on that.
Mm-hmm.
No, people that know your dad are.
Mhm.
Oh! So it looks like we're sitting on double carrier, stealth, triple scout, double scout. It's gotta be double scout.
So-
Stong, little Stong.
And it's double Scout, so Vigil Summon scale between 1 and 9. So you have double carrier,
Do you like
stealth,
doing this?
and then
Is it
double
fun?
scout. So he's got 5 monsters on board.
Okay.
Now I'm
And that
mad.
stuff came from the extra deck.
I tried to tell Grace, I said, I'm kidding.
Looks
Wait,
like-
I'll just tell my stepmom, and then she'll just tell Nicholas not to tell Dad, and bam, already got his plan. Now goodbye.
Sorry about that, guys. Back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Looks like we've got Ritual...
Valio or something.
Like, we've got Kanahawk and Tamara Wen in Banish Zone. I think that's Banish Zone.
The Tamara was Sark 4. That's why there's the dice on it.
Okay.
And I think we're conceding going to game 3. There you guys go. The first match.
Can you clarify that for me? I think it's 1-1. I'm pretty darn sure
Yeah.
Spiritual Beast just conceded. Yep, 1-1. Yeah, no, I think Iron Wall actually just strictly shut Spiritual Beast down.
Cards can't be banished.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it physically says. Cards cannot be banished.
Literally cannot play my banished cards, and that's all Spiritual Beast wants to do, bro. moving to shuffle phase.
Yeah. That's how I pile shuffle, by the way. I pile shuffle
In 5?
Yeah.
That seems like a good way to do it. Looks like the players are kind of discussing what just went down and complaining about how it happened. Definitely some interesting plays we've seen so far today. Honestly, I think this might be my favorite matchup going into Game 3, since it took us all of Game 1 to figure out exactly what Spiritual Beasts are doing. Definitely a really weird deck to just kind of see for the first time playing out of nowhere. Really, really interesting things that deck can actually do. Very excited to see this going on.
This is also the first round for our features so far that have actually gone to Game 3.
Yeah.
Everything else was just swift
2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Which again, it's good to see. How's our chat room doing? Everyone still following along with us? The Ritual Beasts, because Qliphort is definitely more than $20. Nah, Spiritual Beasts is really cool. Really cool deck. I still think I'm going to go build Qliphort when I get home.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Yeah, I guess except for the E-Tellies, the deck's under 20. You add the E-Tellies, the deck's like 90.
And that foolish.
Oh yeah, and that Foolish Burial. That Foolish Burial. Foolish is at 1, correct? Yeah, that's what I thought. So why not have max rarity of the 1?
The grave for no reason, dude.
Nah, just I usually just send my wolf every single time off of
that's what I do.
Foolish.
Just like,
Send a wolf. Okay, wolf special.
swing for 21.
Okay, cool. Play Raiden. Overlay.
So he opens up fairly strong here. He opens up with the
D-Fissure. ST.
He's just, get up out of here. So we see the Helix and the Carrier set in the Pendulum Zones.
Very strong. Special summon any number between 1 and 9.
I believe so. Sure. So he's gonna Noble Summon Carrier and sack it for Fiend, for Majesty's Fiend, swing for the 24 and say go. It just negates all monster effects can't be activated.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I heard that card was like decent.
Yeah, monster effects legit.
Literally just don't happen.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, can't be special summoned, monster effects can't be activated, and it's a 2400 beat stick. So does that mean Ritual Beast just can't play its deck?
Nope, because it just got Rack-Aggied.
I mean, that is an answer. That is a very... I feel like that's a bad answer, just sitting up against a Majesty's Fiend, but...
Swing for 24 with Carrier.
Yeah. Like we discussed earlier, this is the... As par... Klee game, you just beat, done game. Okay, cool. Not plus, you minus. There you go. Lose a bunch of life. Cry about it.
Set another back row, so you go.
Set another back row past the turn. Klee player is the active player right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's what I thought, considering Andrew literally just set something in back and...
Yeah.
I mean...
So we see
a shell.
Shell be dropped. Up concedes.
And we have a concession. That...
Cleats win.
Yep. Klee took it in 3. A double handshake. Double handshakes between friends. Alright, well... I guess... I'm gonna go hunt for other players. Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna let them clean up a bit.
Okay.
Or actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have our Spiritual Beast player lay out his deck
If he's cool with it.
if he's cool with it, and then come in and kind of explain what exactly that deck does.